Hello and welcome to Journey to Easter. Today's Friday, March 28th of the third week of Lent. Our gospel today is Mark chapter 12. And here's just a portion of it. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is Lord alone. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, with all your strength. I love that passage. I love that command of Jesus. You know, why would you choose to do anything less than to love the Lord your God with everything that you are? I mean, when you begin to do that, it helps you to love others. I mean, period. You know, I always try to share with young couples when I'm preparing them for marriage that as much as we want to say, put your wife first, put your husband first, put that spouse first and foremost, it's about putting God first. And I always say then all else flows from there. Because I can tell you, when you begin to put all your passion and everything you have into loving God, it is going to overflow into every part of your relationship. Every part of your relationship. I've shared this before. I try to drive through, young people's minds the message of, put God first. Put God first in your life. And all else flows from there. But, it's true. The more that you love God, you begin to love those in your life so much easier. So much more with passion. Because that love of God just kind of softens our heart. Again, and just helps us to be a part of other people's lives. I know it sounds silly to say that, you put God above everything else, but no, that's what Jesus is saying. Let's remember in those two great commandments, he said, love God first with all your heart, your soul, and your mind, your strength. And then he said, love your neighbor, because he knew that if you did that first, all else will flow from there. Well, I don't know. It's not always easy. But you know what? You strive for that. Love God. You start the day by saying, today I'm going to give you my life. Today I'm going to give you my mind and my heart. And Lord, just help me to love. That's it. That's it. Continue your journey to Easter.